I guess the first thing is let's introduce ourselves. How about we start with um, our name and your role with the company, and then I'll start it with my name and my role for the company.
I am Kalicia. I am one of the co-founders of Eddie's Glow. I am the formulator for the products. Um, yeah, that's
Okay.
my role.
All right. I'm Kendall. I am also co-founder, and I am responsible for the technology and the marketing for Eddie's Glow. Alrighty. So let's start with background and inspiration. So I'm gonna kind of interview you. I know a lot of these answers, but it's more for these folks. So background and inspiration. What sparked the idea for Eddie's Glow?
So I had trouble finding a product that met my hair's needs. So I think one of the greatest, or two of the greatest needs for Afro type hair is moisture and the ability to detangle. And I had a hard time finding products, even when they did moisturize and it was time to take my hair down. If I put it in braids, um, I had to wash it or re-wet it because all the products had so much hold or it was just hard to comb after I'd put products in it. So I decided to formulate my own, which provided moisture. I didn't have to rewash my hair to take it down, and it also had detangling properties. And I was making these products and using them, and then Kendall tried it, and then he said, "You should sell these."
It actually wasn't the flaxseed that I said that for.
Yeah,
Um, for my own journey, you gave me, I think it was first
the hair and body butter.
no, it was the hair growth oil, right?
Okay,
I think
yes.
yeah, it was the hair growth oil because I had a hard time finding something that worked for my hair,
Hmm.
right? Something that was gonna one work with the braid style that I normally keep, and then for keeping in the moisture. So you gave me, or keeping it dark. That's really what I wanted. I want my hair to look
Dark and
dark and
shiny.
shiny. And then I was people were using these gels and these mousses, and then I would pick my hair out, and it would break, and it was just a really bad experience. So for me, yeah, it was the hair growth oil, and then you hit me with the body butter, which I used this morning. I mean, it's been phenomenal. I think a lot of
Mhm.
people really like the body butter.
That was the one that when you use it, you said, "You should sell this."
Yeah, you had two amazing products. You had hair growth oil with castor. You made one just for me, and that replaced what I was using, which was, a bunch of essential. I forgot the name of the brand. Um, and then it was uh, the body butter, and I'm like, yeah, real question. Why aren't you selling this? Um, so the flaxseed whip styling gel. How did you come up with that one? What was your thought process for the flaxseed whipped styling gel?
So I wanted a styler, um, but I don't like gels. I don't like anything that gives a lot of crunch or a lot of hold. And so I I figure, like I said before, the greatest need for I think for my type of hair or for Afro hair are moisture and detangling. So I wanted something that provided moisture and was able to provide some slip when you put it into detangle your hair, and also provided not like hard hold, but just the soft hold. And I figured the flaxseed, with all the benefits it provides, in addition to the mucilage that it has, would be a good ingredient to include, along with some shea butter and some other moisturizing ingredients to provide moisture and the right amount of hold.
Okay, so that's where the idea to come up with flaxseed. I mean, there were a lot of different gels. So Like, how did you land on the
Because
flaxseed?
flaxseed has a lot of benefits, like it's rich in omega-3, which helps your hair to thrive. It also has selenium and magnesium, and vitamin E that helps your hair to grow. It has antioxidants that prevents the hair like damage to your hair. So it was a good ingredient with a lot of benefits, I think.
Okay. Now we started this journey, I think it was last May when we first decided let's get some labels, get a website, let's build all this stuff out. For the flaxseed whip styling gel, what were some of the hurdles that you had to overcome with this product in particular? I have it right here
So
actually.
one of the things was that when I did the first formulation, one of the ingredients, when I tried it, it left white residue. And I
Mm.
was like, I was sad. Like I was so sad.
I think you
So,
cried.
well, I don't remember crying, but I was so sad. And Kendall decided he was going to try to help me out, and he started researching stuff and he was trying to put stuff together. But his formulation didn't work either. And then I decided to switch out the gelling agent to hydroxyethyl cellulose, and that, well, that's one of the gelling and one of the thickening agents, and that was the one that helped me to find the right formulation.
What was it about the you're gonna have to say that name for me again. The this
Hydroxyethyl cellulose.
yeah.
So hydroxyethyl cellulose, it works well. It combines well with a lot of other ingredients, regardless of pH or the ionic charge. It works well with a lot of ingredients, and so it blends in well, and so it won't leave residue or flakes or stuff like that.
Okay. And that's plant based also?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna pivot over to some product details.